championships.
Do I predict a time?
Please.
Anything faster than 21.81.
And Dwayne will predict the winner.
Yeah, I have 21.74 Shericka Jackson.
21.74 Shericka Jackson, Dwayne says. Well,
here it is, folks, the big one.
Set.
They're sent off. First time of asking. Shericka Jackson gets a blistering start. So too Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce. These two based on the stagger away from the field. Now Elaine Thompson-Herah gets into her running. Shericka Jackson with the advantage. Look at Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce come. But Shericka Jackson steps away. She dismisses a quality field. Look at the time. Oh! It's 21.56. Oh, wow. What a run that was from Shericka Jackson. She promised it. She delivers it here at the National Stadium. 21.55 for Shericka Jackson. It's a world lead. It's a personal best. She's so surprised.
The fastest woman in the world over 200 meters, Shericka Jackson. She promised it, but I think she didn't know what she promised because she has delivered a spectacular double. She has won the national championships in the 100 meters, the national championships in the 200 meters, 21.55, a spectacular, magnificent, unbelievable personal best. Amazing, Bare Technical celebrates. Shericka Jackson, look at the joy, amazing.
Absolutely stunning. Absolutely outstanding. No amount of words can describe what we have just seen here. A stadium record in Jamaica over this event. For the women, she's still in disbelief. Almost like 2016 in the 400 meter semi-final where she was surprised at her time. No, the fastest woman in the world. As we look at the start, great start for Shericka Jackson. Elaine Thompson-Herah having a good run as well. Natalia White there. But Shericka Jackson at this point. Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce on the inside, running a brilliant curve. But Shericka Jackson upright. And she has turned into the home stretch and is running away from everyone. You don't see that very often. People running away from Elaine Thompson-Herah. But Shericka Jackson motors away from the double Olympic champion. 21.56 the flash time. Bruce?
Dwayne, let us tell the people how fast that is. There are only two people who have ever run faster than that. Flo Joe, the record holder, the world record holder, and the Jamaican record is 21.53 by Elaine Thompson-Herah. Shericka Jackson has come within a whisker of becoming the second fastest in the world.
Exquisite running there from Shericka Jackson. And as we know, she is the fastest woman alive over 200 meters. And what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another throwback race. This one was all the way back in 2022 for the Jamaican National Trials, in which they were competing to make the team for the World Championships. And as y'all can see, the top three, the big names, the big hitters, but definitely it was surprising that Shericka Jackson got the better of Elaine. Just by watching that race, many would have thought Elaine would have won. But if you were tracking the entire season, you know that Elaine wasn't in the right shape or in any form to beat Shericka Jackson, the newcomer at that time, over the shorter distance. Because as we know, Shericka Jackson, she was formerly a 400 meter runner. That was her main event, or her only event, until around 2020. She decided to step down. 2019, 2020, she decided to go to the shorter distance, basically, because I'm not sure what Stephen Francis was doing when they decided to let Shericka run, because she was doing well over 400 meters. She was one of Jamaica's fastest 400 meter runners at the time. She has won several medals. She just haven't won the gold, but she has won many medals over 400 meters. But back in high school, when she was running for Veer, she normally runs the shorter distance, the 1 and the 2. But yes, during 2019, 2020, she decided to go to the shorter distance, and we definitely saw this day coming where she would have dominated, because immediately off the back, she started running some super fast time. She was among the mix. She was among the big hitters basically, and at that time it was Shelly that was dominating and Elaine, and definitely we saw where Elaine ran 21.53 seconds, and many thought no one could actually go faster because as we know, Flojo holds the world record at 21.34 seconds. When Elaine got that 21.3, many thought Elaine would have gone on to break the world record in both 1 and 2, and as we know, Elaine is 10.54 seconds over 100 meters. But yeah, fast forward a couple more years, here comes the fastest woman alive, over 200 meters, Shericka Jackson. And she has been dominating the 200 meters. We know this is her stronger event. And lining up in this race in 2022 at the National Stadium, we know she would have had a challenge, but not much of a challenge because Shelly is not a better 200 meter runner than Shericka. The only threat many saw was Elaine, and Elaine wasn't in any shape to beat Shericka Jackson at this point. Shelly, as we know, always gets out really fast, and Shelly has a routine that she works with whenever she's running the 200 meters is to basically get out really fast, use all their strength, all their speed in the first 100 meters coming off the curve, and whatever is left in the tank, that's what brings her across the line. Elaine and Shericka Jackson, though, is a different 200 meters. They normally start slow, and that happens in the 100 meter with them as well, but their top end speed is unmatched. And in this one, Shericka Jackson coming down from the 400 definitely showed her 400 meter strength in the latter part of the race, like the final 70 to 50 meters. You definitely see that 400 meter strength playing a big part, because while others are fading, she's actually accelerating, and that's what makes her a difference in this race. Elaine, as I explained, wasn't in the farm to contest her in this one, so Elaine faded as well. But Shericka Jackson just kept pulling away, and y'all saw the margin that she won by 21.55 seconds, very close to Elaine's 21.53 at that time. And as we know, Shericka Jackson would have gone on to go extremely faster than 21.41, and that's her current PB. That's what she clocked in the year 2023 at the World Championships. And yeah, many times she would have gone on to break the world record, but it wasn't to be because injury played a major role. After 2023, 2024, she did not get to compete at the World Championships, the Olympic Games, any at all, not even the 1 or 200 meters, because injury played a big factor in her career. And fast forward to 2025, she won a bronze, and she celebrated like she won a gold because of what she's been through with injury for an entire season and for most of 2025 just the same. So she's back, she's recovering, not at her best, but hopefully 2026 will be a better year for Shericka.